Are the Beyerdynamic DT Pro headphones still the gold standard for studio monitoring in 2025? Or have newer models finally stolen the crown? Whether you're mixing tracks, producing music, or just hunting for that pure, undistorted sound, these closed-back cans have built a reputation for legendary performance. But are they still worth your money? Let's dive deep and find out why the DT Pro is still dominating pro audio desks across the world. Product overview. The Beyerdynamic DT Pro is a closed-back, over-ear studio headphone first released in the mid-1980s, yet it remains one of the most trusted models in the audio production world. Designed and made in Germany, the DT Pro comes in 32, 80, and 250 ohm versions, each tailored for different use cases. The most popular is the 80 ohm version, ideal for general studio work and semi-portable use. Beyerdynamic markets these primarily to audio engineers, producers, and critical listeners. With a reputation for clarity, durability, and comfort, they've stood the test of time. But are they still competitive in today's saturated headphone market? Performance. In real-world usage, the DT Pro 80 ohm version shines in both tracking sessions and casual listening. The bass response is tight, extended, and non-fatiguing, perfect for genres ranging from hip-hop to orchestral. Mids are neutral yet slightly recessed, while highs are crisp and detailed, though some users find them a bit sharp at times, especially during long sessions. For mixing, while not perfectly flat, they offer a reliable reference point. They isolate external noise incredibly well thanks to the closed-back design, making them great for noisy environments or live recording. Compared to modern studio headphones like the Audio-Technica M50X or Sony MDR7506, the DT Pro holds its ground in overall sound fidelity and soundstage, especially for a closed-back model. In stress tests like extended mixing sessions, 4 to 6 hours, they remain comfortable and consistent, though the highs may become slightly fatiguing for sensitive ears. Features and tech. 80 ohm dynamic drivers. Perfect balance between studio-grade sound and portable device compatibility. You can power them via most audio interfaces or higher-end laptops without needing an amp. Velour ear pads. These replaceable cushions provide long-term comfort, even in sweaty or hot environments. Way more breathable than leatherette. Closed-back isolation. The DT Pro isolates up to 18 dB of external noise, which is fantastic for vocal tracking and critical listening. When compared to newer offerings like the AKG 371 or the Sennheiser HD300 Pro, the DT Pro may lack modern conveniences like Bluetooth or app tuning. Design and build. Beyerdynamic keeps it utilitarian and professional. The DT Pro sports a rugged matte plastic frame, spring steel headband, and metal yokes, giving it a reliable, road-ready feel. Despite their solid build, they weigh just 270 grams and distribute that weight evenly thanks to a padded headband and plush velour ear cups. No flashy logos or RGB lights. This is classic German industrial design with function over flair. The ear cups are large and deep, offering a generous fit that seals well without clamping too hard. Ideal for long studio sessions. Pros. Exceptional sound clarity and wide soundstage for closed-back headphones. Built like a tank, durable materials and replaceable parts. Incredibly comfortable for long listening sessions. Excellent passive noise isolation for tracking and mixing. Cons. Non-detachable cable limits portability. Treble can sound harsh or piercing to sensitive ears. Not ideal for mobile devices without a good DAC. Sound quality. The sound profile of the DT Pro 80 ohm version is where it earns its cult following. The bass is present but not overpowering, controlled and articulate, which is ideal for modern music genres without masking mid-range detail. The mids are slightly recessed, giving vocals a laid-back tone, but not losing clarity. The highs are sharp and detailed, though they border on sibilant with poorly mixed tracks. Where it really excels is in instrument separation and stereo imaging. You can easily locate instruments in the mix,
which helps with editing and precise EQ work. It's not a fun headphone like the V-shaped consumer models, but it's honest, making it invaluable in production environments. Price and value. At around $150 the DT770 Pro 80-ohm version offers tremendous value for its performance and build quality. It's not the cheapest option on the market, but when you factor in longevity, user-replaceable parts, and consistently professional-grade sound, it outpaces most similarly priced studio headphones. Whether you're a home studio enthusiast or a professional mixing engineer, it's a smart long-term investment. Newer alternatives may offer detachable cables or Bluetooth, but very few match the reputation and real-world utility of the DT770 Pro.